So what's up my people, on a day within the self? It's your boy Obiking and welcome to my channel Obiking News. You understand? So today I'm going to be talking about a fire outbreak that could possibly have been a very big tragedy, but luckily and thankfully it was not. You understand? This is a hotel housing about 500 Nigerians who went to Mecca on a pilgrimage. You get, though no life was lost, but this will make people begin to ask a lot of questions because for a hotel to catch fire, there have to be a reason for that. So the question should be, why did it happen? Did anybody lose valuables since it's already been established that nobody died? And what is the way forward? How can Nigerians travel abroad? Such thing happens. So there should be things that will always put in place to make sure that stuff like this does not repeat itself again. You feel me? So now let's start with the hotel. This hotel that caught fire is called Emiratus Sunan Hotel in Mecca. You understand? This hotel was housing close to 500 Nigerians. You get, and thankfully, all these people that went for pilgrimage were already in what do they call it? In Mina. I think they call it Mina in Mecca. They went to pray. You get, and while they were there, they got this information that the hotel was on fire, which is a very very devastating thing to hear. You get, so you can imagine you leave Nigeria to a holy place like Mecca, and for all these people, for about 500 Nigerians, this could be so many of them. It will kind of, let me say, it's the first time so many of them are actually traveling outside of Nigeria. The first time so many of them are traveling outside of Nigeria, and then you just travel outside of Nigeria for the first time to a holy place to go and pray. It's not like you went to a place that is known for fighting. It's not like you went to a place that is known for people stealing and all that. You understand? You actually went to somewhere that is believed to be one of the holiest place in the world. You get, so which means that when you're moving around, you don't have any fear of anything happening. So it's very very possible that people can just keep their stuffs. You're going to pray, so there's no need of maybe carrying your passport, carrying all those valuables, your chain, all stuffs like that. And then you keep all those things in your room in the hotel, and then you go out to pray. And then it happens that this hotel caught fire. So it's going to be very shocking for so many of all these pilgrim so many of all these people. Make I not go bite my mouth at there because I not sabi speak English, so they're going to manage me like that. You understand? So it's going to be a real shocker for so many of all these people. But I don't know. I just believe that they're okay. I just want to hope and believe that they're okay. And from what I heard, they've been taken to another hotel. You get, and but the real thing is this now. For some reason, it's happened yesterday. For some reason, up till now, we haven't gotten any information as to what actually started the fire. We haven't gotten any information as to what happened. How did this hotel catch fire? Because I'm so happy. I'm so happy that all these people were not in the hotel when the fire broke out, because there would have been so many negative news in the media. Even if it's not Nigerian media, maybe other countries media, that Nigerians then went to Mecca and then burnt the hotel, out of carelessness or whatever. Trust me, this could have been flying. It's possible that this news will fly, but by the grace of God, none of them was in the hotel. All of them actually went to pray. You get, and for them not to have seen any reason, so it simply means that it is not the fault of any of these people. So it's probably the fault of the hotel. Maybe they left something on, maybe in the kitchen, maybe whatever electrical fault, but it is not the fault of these Nigerians. That is why I'm so happy, and that is even one of the reasons why I'm actually making this video. You understand? So I would like this hotel to tell us what happened, what actually started that fire. Because what if this fire went on and then destroyed properties, or somebody lost his or her life in the process? What would they have said? What would they have said? And you know that this place is a city that gets so many foreigners. Like, so many foreigners used to come to this city all the time, all the time. So I don't think this a thing like this happening is acceptable. It is not acceptable. So, and I feel like, in as much as this people have been taken to another hotel, me personally will like this hotel to compensate them for the trauma they put them through, for the trauma, because it is not just about the trauma, it's also Nigeria as a country. You know, the reputation of Nigeria as a country that is at stake there. Because if it was the other way around, they would have tagged these Nigerians. Maybe they would say some of them burnt it up so that they will run away, so that they will say they lost their properties, so that they will not be able to come back to Nigeria, so that they can jackpot. You know, so many people will understand what I'm saying. So many Nigerians, most especially, you understand what I'm saying here. So I think they should tell us between now and tomorrow. They should tell us what actually triggered that fire. What actually triggered that fire? We would like to know. It's very, very important. You understand? So, my people, what do you think about this? Like, do you think it's ordinary, or do you think I'm just saying too much? Like, I'm taking it out of proportion? Probably because you don't understand why I'm saying this thing that I'm saying. Because there have been a lot of bad names on Nigerians. You know, as if that wherever we go to, something bad happens. As if wherever we go to, something bad happens. So, this time around, since something like this happened, and it is not our fault, they really need to tell us why it happened and who was at fault, and the person should be brought to book. You understand? That is it. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe, give it a like, share this video, and drop nice comments. See you in my next video, my people. Peace out.